Okay, we've done some shuffling and we're repopulating Echo group, the last group in the line. We went to the bee place in Somerset. So we picked up three hives, and like I said, we're shuffling the hives. So we're putting them in Delta and Charlie. So, but the ones we've got here, we bought a new one-story hive, and we've got 2 nucs. So the nucs will go inside of our set hives already. Yeah, I've set up a slightly different type of bee stand now. So, and this is the popular model, I guess. Plank to hold the hives, and we've got cylinder blocks on each end. The girls are airing out. I'm going to work on this one first. This hive came as its own set. So, this is the easy one. Came with its own tie down too, so we'll use our own tie down. We'll use that tie down for it. And so we have a extra sticky bottom board. So we've got 5 frames, and we have a feeder. Not sure if the feeder's actually filled. Feeder's not filled, so we're going to put something in the feeder. The girls are very busy with nectar and honey. So as I said, we've got 5 frames of brood and honey and 3 extra frames to keep everything tight. I like it. And we've got the feeder module. So I'm going to keep that in there. I'm going to add the syrup that I bought with me for this. And just to get a better look. So instead of using the front Boardman feeders, this goes inside, and the girls go in, get the syrup from there. So the jars that I have, I'll pour that directly in here. And they're being rather calm. And we've got larvae, various stages of development. So the larva is on this frame, got this. And nectar. So we've got plenty of frames of honey and nectar. I'm going to squeeze everything back together. you need to get other than that, we're good. I'm going to put this one back on, and we're going to cover up. We'll take the bottom cover off. So the girls can get out. Okay, so this is nailed in. I'm gonna have to get a tool to get this off because it's been nailed in. So I'm gonna do that right now. Y'all hang tight. I got the multi-function tool, and I see the girls have already found the water station. That was a lot of work. Okay, so the entrance reducer is off. We'll find that out soon enough. And for now, I'll leave the entrance reducer off. We'll put our sticky board in. All right. All right, so everything's good here. And they'll work out which way to go in. All right, let's start with the next one. So we have a nuke, and let's move this to the side. I'm going to move it over here. And we'll get this one ready for them. All right, about the sugar water, might help calm them, might help calm me. And let's open this up. Okay, lots of action here. And we've got 5 frames. I'm gonna do a quick spray of the sugar water. I won't spray the top. I'll try to knock those girls off into the box after we're done. So we'll take the frames out exactly as they are, and we'll replace them into the box exactly as they are. And I need my tool to put a little bit of wax together. There we go. Try to do this without disturbing them too much. Doesn't always work. There we go. All right. We've got nectar on that one. Got plenty of larvae on this one. Get up close on this one. So we've got larva action here, which is good. We got a queen that's working. And I'm going to need to add extra frames on this one. I've got a few over. Yeah, queen's really doing well on this one. We've got larvae, all nectar, some honey on this side. Queen's working a lot on this side. A few days to some newbies. So nectar that hasn't been capped yet. Lots of action over here. Makes me wonder if the queen's there. Probably going to scrape some of this off the very top. All right. Got the spacers here. And a lot of them inside. So easiest way, knock them off in there. They're not all going to come out, so I'll give them time. I'll leave this out in front. And the same with this. Of course, I think I got as many on the ground now that I think about it. All right, so I'm gonna add an extra frame. I'm also gonna put a feeder on this one. One advantage with the spray, yeah, they're not flying. So flight time is minimized. I'm gonna get the extra. All right, let me get the extra frame. Making sure the foundation's in place. I'm going to add this one. And yes, a little bit of sugar water. Entice them to start doing their thing. Bee brush. Don't like to roll any of the girls. So the inner cover is on, and we can go for the outer cover. That. All right. This will be number 1, 2, 3. Let's go for the next one. I'll take the introducer out for now. Don't think we'll need it. All right, got 2 extra frames, and let's open this one up. 5 frames. I'm gonna knock these girls in here now. And a little sugar water to keep them down. And I'll separate these. Lots of nectar and capped honey. Or when I say honey, it's been capped. So I'm going to put these inside in the same order, trying not to hurt any bees while we're doing this. I'm going to put one of these empty frames in now. This is going to go on the very end. We've got some larvae, my pinky finger is, some larvae there. And in the middle, so yep, we have a queen that's working. I'm going to try to get these put in and spaced early on. All right, we've got larvae on both sides, a lot of larvae and nectar. So the larvae spread out that really well here. Have some new bees coming out in no time. Yeah, the larva is really spread out along the very bottom here, which is the top of the frame. Yeah, it's a lot. So the spring is coming, spring is here, and the girls are producing. So we're good. Let's see what this last frame. All right, sort of a weak frame here. We've got comb, nectar, some bee bread, and that's about it. So nectar on both sides. All in all, not bad. So we've got a good hive here. Oops. Ah, just took one out. Sorry. Not mean to do that. And I've got an extra frame. I'm going to go and put this frame in. Give them an incentive to start to build. All right, now with this one, all the extra girls in here, let's see if we can just get them inside here. That actually worked. Got the inner cover, and I'll put it on at an angle so I don't roll anybody, but I've got my brush just in case here. Inner cover's on. out of cover. Okay. Wow, I think that's it. All right, so we've got 3 good hives. The girls haven't figured out the entrance way to this one yet. So we see nobody here, but they'll figure it out. I mean, I don't know how long the bottom entrance have been covered up, but they'll work this out soon enough. I'll probably spray something down there. Water station is active. I'll go ahead and put the feeder in one of these. And I have another jar for this one. What we'll do is I'll come back and we'll put in, we'll fill up the inner unit there with syrup, but I'll do that later on. And see, some of the girls have already figured out. Okay, all that's left is a clean up, tie everything down, and we should be good. We've got larvae, honey, nectar, bee bread in all of them, an active queen, and everybody's quite happy. Well, maybe not happy yet, but they'll get there. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. It's the 22nd, I believe, April. So we're adding on, and we're getting 7 more in the coming weeks. We're gonna have quite the bee yard.